Welcome to a news video. Harry is not here, so I will be your news host for the evening. And as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, title, and what you're currently looking at, we have news on the Easter event, and as to what that will be. And you can't quite see it at the top, but the Steam post is The Great Egg Hunt 2023 announced, and soundtrack live on Spotify, which I think is well, we get more into that. For now, you can see the thing here. We see one of the hats and what will likely be the trophy you will have in mission, but once again, we'll go more into that probably now, really, or once we've done this. Hello, miners. Egg sighting news. I will be pointing out all of these puns in when they occur. By popular demand, the Great Egg Hunt is returning. The event will start on April 4th, 1 PM time here, and end on April 20th, 1 PM, whatever this time is. So April 4th to April 20th. So I think that's around Easter, so that adds up. For those of you who just commenced employment within the last year, the Great Egg Hunt is a chance to experience some spring festivities together with your colleagues. What can you expect from this seasonal event, you asked? Well, let's crack right into it. Yeah. I like egg puns, by the way, so I'm enjoying this quite a bit. The Great Egg Hunt assignment. For the duration of the event, a special assignment, Egg Hunt assignment, will be available, and management is willing to shell out a hefty reward upon completion. And on top of that, management has thrown in an extra assignment, last year's spring fashion, which will reward you with the spring-themed hats of yesteryear. Which this is actually kind of interesting, because normally they'll just give you the last year's events just by signing on during the event period, but this will be the first time that you would have to earn previous year's egg stuff. So, or egg stuff, just cosmetics, which or cosmetics. That's not a pun. But yeah, that's interesting. It's a new thing they're doing for this holiday event, which will be interesting to see again if they do keep that up. And what would happen if you already have the ones? I assume you'll just get cores and, like, you know, the normal stuff. But moving on, hats. There's a total of 4 exquisite hats you can obtain for this year extravaganza. The 2 new hats, the chicken cap and eggshell on your head, are both obtainable from the Great Egg Hunt assignment, the one aforementioned earlier, and put in that overtime by completing last year's spring fashion to collect the Bunny Bun Bun and Sunny Side Up hats. Your wardrobe will be filled to the brim in no time. That's a hard to beat opportunity. I'm not sure if that's a pun, considering, you know, you beat eggs sometimes. But it's quite punless, that bit. And I think, I'll just scroll up, I think this is the hat they're on about, or one of them at least. You don't actually see the other one. I assume the egg yolk on your head, because I would imagine that this is the chicken cap. And honestly, I quite like it. It's a quite nice looking hat. But moving on to the event, which has become quite normal at this point, which is pretty cool. Bunny Hunt. To contribute to the festivities, Longbeard Freight has crashed a shipment full of mechanical spring bunnies into the Cave of Foxies. Now, we'll mention these were leaked like a little while ago. Harry did cover it on the news thing, so it shouldn't be that surprising for anyone with a finger on the pulse, but it's still cool, and you'll see it probably now. Management originally ordered these decorations for the space rig, but are now scrambling, I think that might be a joke again, all miners in an effort to locate them. This is no yoke, that's definitely a joke. Retrieve a bunny while on a mission, and you and your team members will be rewarded with a double mission performance point bonus. That's the regular deal, but it's still a really cool one that we've, a recent addition in some ways. Yes, Management should look into alternative delivery methods, but mishaps like these are an excellent opportunity to put in some paid overtime. In conclusion, you're welcome, miners. I don't think they'll ever get the alternative delivery methods. I think we're going to be stuck with them forever, and I'm happy for it. Yeah, then spaceship decoration. So this, with the festive work opportunities should... Hold on. While these festive work opportunities should serve to keep you all extremely busy, we hope you still have some time to explore the space rig. The party committee has put on their usual bang-up effort into this year's decorations. Enjoy, miners. That one was a bit forced, but I still enjoyed it. I don't think we've seen the Easter ones. That hasn't been leaked or anything, and I think I'm just going to show up just in case. This will be the bunny we have to hunt down, and I imagine we will see some of them in the pod. Not pod, but the hub, the space rig. I imagine we'll see a lot more of these eggs and chickens and all that on the sides, these flowers. So the rig might look pretty naturey, pretty elfish. But this is unrelated but pretty cool. Soundtrack update. And before we forget, the soundtrack for the Deep Galactic is now available on Spotify, both volumes to be precise. Save them to your playlist now, which I will definitely be doing once I finish this video. This is pretty cool, because considering they never really added it to Spotify before, because they used to actually just sell them. Like, you would buy it and then you have access to it, but it seems that they're now willing to give it out for free on Spotify. Probably because they're earning enough money in DLCs, and maybe because of the vinyl. Like, if you want to buy to have the soundtrack, there's now a better version with the vinyl stuff. So that could be the reason why they've done this. But either way, I can't wait to slap on some Follow Molly on my playlist. It's gonna be pretty sick. And now hop along, miners. Until next time, rock and stone. With love, Ghost Ship crew. Always with love with the Ghost Ship. And love back, rock and stone back. And I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to the Easter event now. It seems like it's going to be pretty interesting and pretty festive. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Rock and stone, and see you next time. Hopefully Harry will be here for next news, I would imagine. But yeah.